Howdy folks, and welcome to Hockmar Outdoors. And on this episode, we're down here at the Falls of the Ohio looking for some lead weights. When the water's low, the lead is high, so y'all stay tuned. So we're down here at the Falls of the Ohio. We are, this is day 2 of it. We're looking for lead. We found so much the other day that we came up with a little project that we're doing. And we're going to be collecting as many weights we can. We're going to make our own fishing weights in the future. But
Plus guys, just picking up some of this lead and this line people leaving around here helps clean up the place. So, Hockmar's doing their part.
yeah. So we've already had a massive score. We found a cast net, bunch of lead on it, upriver here at the falls. So that is going to go into the pot. But we're going to be looking in this area right here for some. So the other day we found a bunch of it, probably 5 pounds. I think it'd be cool, nice little project to make our own fishing weights. See what we can find. We're just looking all over Snag Central here. Pretty much if I see a line poking out, I'm going to pull that line. There's usually weights. I've got probably half a pound already. Seen this big old treble hook here. Looked off to my side. Got 2 egg sinkers just right there. Just sitting there for the taking. Take this treble hook. It looks good. Ooh, we got a whole setup.
Yeah, I got the whole setup, guys. I'll throw that in the bucket.
Oh, yeah.
About 2.5 ounce. 2.5 ounce sinker on there. Also, I found little.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's going in the bucket. And the whole rig there.
Heck yeah.
And so is the hook. You can try this. Make sure you're up to date on your tetanus shot.
Yeah.
I just found the mother load of lead sinkers, and I think I know what's happened. Got a big rock here in the water, and people, when the water's up, people are probably fishing up there on the bank, and they're getting hung up on this rock, and this is where they're snapping their line, and
Oh, wow.
and losing their weight. That's like a cannonball one.
Musket ball.
I mean, we're still going.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not even done.
You have a pound right there.
I'm not even done.
There's one in front of it too.
There's so much. Look at that. That's not 2.5 ounces.
I like them flats.
Look at that.
I like them flats.
I do too.
There's one back here behind me.
Look at this, guys. One spot. And there's still more. I've kind of muddied my water. Just keeps going and going. Yes.
Lead.
Yeah, we are. All this came from this one rock. And there's probably more down there. In fact, I see more down there.
He's still pulling
I'm
them.
dropping it. I've got too much.
Now he's adding back.
I dropped one, picked up 2. Oh, there's my one I dropped. Alright, let's go put this up.
I think I found my 10mm socket. Somebody used the socket or something. I don't know. Is that a sinker? No, it's a socket. Yeah, I think I found my 10mm here. That one's always getting lost. I'll go ahead and pick it up, get it out of here. Man. Got some more right here. It's super easy to spot from all the natural stuff. But I mean, that's, gosh, what is that?
That looks like some homemade stuff there.
Homemade stuff like we're gonna do. I mean, pretty
Throw it
good.
on that rock. Let's show them all the people. This one little spot here. You had a couple more spotted.
Yeah. Right here.
There's one right in front of you.
Where?
There's that rock. Here you go.
Yep.
It's
I
like
saw another one.
it's like Easter egg hunting down here.
I mean,
Throw them on that rock. Show them. Look at that.
I mean, 30 minutes of your time.
Look at that. We're find
You've
it.
been over here for 10 minutes.
I mean, if you didn't want to melt this down and turn it into your own lead, you could just fish with it like it is.
Oh yeah.
Clean it up, tie it right back on your line.
Look at that. Just found a homemade deal. I thought it was a car wheel weight.
Got a hole in it.
Yeah. Huh, that's cool. More. Oh, there is. Some more. Oh, that's a. Now that is a car part.
That's a battery terminal.
That's a battery terminal with a lead though.
That's probably what somebody's using it for.
Who knows?
Along with the weights today, we're also picking up some fishing line. There's no excuse for this, guys. I understand you're going to break off. You're going to lose lures. You're going to lose some line. You're not going to lose this much line up here on the bank. You're just too lazy to pick it up. It's unacceptable. Hawkmar Outdoors doing their part, though. So should you. Look at this. I'm not sure what they had going on here.
Oh man.
It's a twofer. That's probably maybe an ounce and a half. That's probably at least an ounce.
Yeah.
Another wild rig here. You got a jig head, but they also have 2 split shots on there too. I guess they need that extra weight. I don't know. Seems like an odd rig to have, but here's today's haul. We found several lures. Here's a couple of nicer ones. A couple swim baits, little micro bluegill looking swim bait. Kind of neat. We found a cast net. What's special about it, all these lead sinkers on there. There's a couple pounds worth of lead sinkers. Plus, we got all this netting material out of the river. Ducks, geese, fish can get stuck in this, kill them, and that's no good at all. But here's what we're really after today. The lead. We got a 28-ounce Powerade bottle, and it's filled up with lead. That thing, it probably weighs 10 pounds. You can get your pump on that thing. Very happy with that. Plus, we got miles and miles worth of fishing line. I mean, there's still plenty down there if y'all want to come down and pick some up. Here's last week's haul. Our lead weights. We were happy last week with this. Some of these, some of them were massive. I think the biggest one we had was, look at that, 10 ounces or so. These big daddies. Pretty good haul down here.
Well, that is our haul for the last couple days that we came down here to the Falls, Ohio. We found probably 18 pounds of lead. We're going to reuse some of it, but we're also going to get a mold and we're going to be making our own fishing weights in a future video. So we're recycling, reusing stuff like that.
Be on the lookout for that video, but also when you guys go fishing, try not to leave all your fishing line and trash behind. These riverbanks are pitiful. There's trash, fishing line, all kinds of junk out here. Pick up your line when you're done with it and pick up the other guy's line too. Take a grocery sack with you. Make that a challenge. Every time you go fishing, take a grocery sack, you know, put some trash in it. You'll feel better when you're done.
Yeah. But I want to thank y'all for all the support you give us. Thanks for all that you do. Y'all have a good one.